this is the Sassy Red Mare, and today is Myth Busting Monday, and we're going to talk about horse supplements. So someone was to ask me if they needed to give their horse a supplement. I'd first ask them what they're feeding their horse currently. Horses need a lot of roughage and fiber, and they get that from hay or from grass. We'd start there. What kind of hay? What quality of pasture is that horse on? And then also look into water. Horses drink a lot of water. What kind of water are we getting? Some water is high in iron. There are thresholds to certain things that they consume that can actually affect their health. So too much selenium, too much iron, too much phosphorus, like things like that, where they could be getting it from the grass that they're eating, from the water that they're drinking. People kind of overlook that, and so they're thinking, oh, my horse's coat is really dull. I don't really understand why. Let's just give it a coat supplement. Well, it's kind of like you got to kind of figure out exactly why first, that they're not really doing well, even when you're trying really hard. And then most hays, most pasture grasses will be short in other nutrients. Usually it's protein. It could be, like for hay, vitamin A. Vitamin E also in hay is short, so people will buy a feed. And that feed will make up for any lacking of proteins, any lacking of vitamins and minerals. So then after you have your base and you know exactly what your horse is getting, something that would be a really quick, accurate way to figure out if your horse is lacking of anything would be to get a blood analysis done. And that's when you can start looking into adding maybe a supplement to it to help. Now, will that supplement guarantee to help? Some supplements are better than others. You could buy, there's tons of different hoof supplements, for example, and the way that they're formulated are all different. Then, of course, you got to look into how much sugar is this supplement adding. Do I have a senior horse that can't tolerate any more sugar in his diet? Or, maybe you have a horse that is sensitive to soy. A lot of supplements have a base, whether it be like rice bran, alfalfa, it could be soybean. You may be adding more problems on top of the problems that your horse currently has. And they can be a waste of money. I think people spend a lot of money thinking, hey, if I give my horse this supplement, it will make it better, without really looking into what that supplement is actually made out of, what sort of nutrients it's providing for the horse, and even having research to back up, the effectiveness of that supplement. But I will stress, when it comes to horse supplements, please educate yourself. So now that we went over all that and y'all had to listen to me ranting, my question for you is, how well do you think that we are educated as horse people when it comes to equine nutrition? I feel like that question, should we feed horse supplements, it kind of shows the shortcomings to just general knowledge of what horses should eat, how much they should be eating. So yeah. So someone wants to ask me, really? I think the biggest thing for horse supplements is education. I think being informed, no, don't do that right